nombre es Jeffrey Bateman, de Personal Actors Equity, y bienvenidos a la ceremonia del Legacy Robe del Buena Vista Social Club. The Legacy Robe is Broadway's greatest backstage tradition and is perpetuated by Actors Equity and the ACCA, the Advisory Committee on Chorus Affairs. This is a ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate los cantantes y bailarines estupendos, the amazing singers and dancers of the Broadway chorus. Now, before we get things started, the first thing I would like to do is to welcome anyone making their Broadway debut to please come join me right here.
Broadway debut!
Now, y'all, I always say that this is my favorite part of the ceremony because this gives me the chance to meet the people who are the future of Broadway. And it can't be any more important than it is tonight. Yes. Because what you guys bring to the show, your hearts, your souls, your stories are just vital right now. And so I would like to thank you. Thank you for every step that you've taken and every challenge that you have persevered through on the path to get to where you're standing right now on this Broadway stage. And for on behalf of Actors Equity and the ACCA, and for every actor and every stage manager, y por los latinos y los niños who will see you and know that there is and must always be a place for them and sus historias in the American theater. Felicidades y bienvenidos a Broadway. Now, if I could ask you to rejoin the amazing arms of your cast, we have a legacy road to present. Now, as you can tell, I have brought with me a lot of my friends who cannot wait to wish you well, including some of my colleagues from Equity's professional staff. Professional staff are over there. Thank you. We also have, as you probably know, the governing bodies, the committees, the council, the ACCA of Actors Equity is made up of actors and stage managers just like you who give of their time to make sure that Actors Equity is a labor union that works for all of us. And so I would like to take just a moment to quickly introduce them to you. If I could ask anybody here who is on a committee, ACCA council, if you just take one step in and tell us your name and how you serve the union. Al, I'd like you to start.
Hi, everybody. My name's Al Bandonas. I'm one of your national vice presidents and chair of the ACCA, the Advisory Committee of Chorus Affairs. As Jeffrey said, our union has over 146 paid professional members, staff members, but the union is run by volunteer actors and stage managers, and I want them to introduce themselves, some of them who are here today. Tell us your name and how you participate.
Mi nombre es Tishavon Stewart, and I'm an equity chorus counselor. I'm also on ACCA.
My name is Joanne Dortz. I'm an Eastern Region chorus counselor. Welcome to Broadway!
Jonathan Brody, a former counselor and member of ACCA.
Yeah.
Kim Jordan, chorus counselor, Eastern Region, ACCA member, ex-vice president of Actors Equity.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Todd Buonapane. I'm an Eastern Chorus counselor and ACCA member.
Yeah.
I'm Anna Pearson. I'm an Eastern Stage Manager Counselor. I am also the co-chair of the production committee, which is the contract that you're all working under on the project.
Hi, Jesse James Rose, Eastern Principal Counselor, lots of committees.
I'm Rashawn James II. I'm your Eastern Regional Vice President.
Yeah.
Aaron Albano, member of the ACCA.
And now I'd like you to meet some of the people who I consider to be the living and breathing legacy of this incredible robe, its previous recipients. So if I could ask anybody on the stage who has received the robe to please take a step in and tell us the show or shows for which you received the robe. Ms. Pope?
Hello.
role of Pippin.
I'm still Jonathan Brody, and I got the robe for a bronze sale.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jadine Somerville, and I received the robe for Hairspray as part of the Dynamite.
Aaron Albano again. I received the robe for Newsies.
Hi, I'm Daniel Torres. I got the robe for Sweeney Todd, and last week I sat in like the third row and wept my eyes out. And how phenomenal this show is. I'm so proud of each and every one of you.
I did in 1972. I did a show called Ari by Leon Erlis, and my name is Bjorn.
Under President Smith, I received the robe for Kathy Wrigley's Peter Pan.
Yeah,
My name
man.
is James Divers. I received the robe in 1976 for Pacific Overtures, and then 20 years later for the Scarlet Pimpernel.
David Edwards, I got the robe for By G.
Carlos Aziz, I got the robe for Our Scandalous.
My name is Jasmine Allers, aka Thea. I got the robe for The Notebook last year on this very stage.
All right, and now to present the robe for Buena Vista Social Club, I would like to hand the proceedings over to Tally Sessions.
Hi, everyone. I'm very privileged to be here. Hello. I am Tally Sessions, and I received the robe for A Wonderful World. And I'm here to share with you a brief history of the Legacy Robe. The tradition of the robe began in 1950 when Bill Bradley, a chorus dancer in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, asked Florence Baum, another member of the chorus, for her dressing gown. Bill then sent it over to Arthur Partington, a chorus dancer at the Imperial Theater where Call Me Madam was opening that night with a note proclaiming, "The robe has been worn by all the Ziegfeld beauties and would bless their show." A cabbage rose from one of Ethel Merman's gowns was attached to the robe by Arthur, and it was sent on the opening of the next chorus musical, Guys and Dolls, and a tradition was born. The Legacy Robe is awarded to a member of the chorus who has the most Broadway musical chorus credits. The honored recipient puts on the robe, circles the stage 3 times counterclockwise, and everyone touches the robe. The recipient, still wearing the robe, then visits all the dressing rooms, and the show is blessed. It is my great pleasure to present the Legacy Robe for Buena Vista Social Club to Tanairi, Sade, Vazquez.
Looking at all of you, oh my God. I made my Broadway debut in 2009 in West Side Story. I was 20 years old. I didn't know what an opening night was like. I was just excited. My parents were here with me, and we did this ceremony before opening night, and I was just so touched by it. And I dreamed of this moment. I hoped that my career would continue on Broadway. And here I am in my lucky number 7 Broadway show. Here with Latinos, brown and black people. We are representing Qué orgullo más grande de mi vida. And I share this with my ensemble cast. Mainly. I don't think the ensemble never gets the recognition that they deserve. We sing, we dance, we create characters, we move set pieces. We are the backbone of every Broadway show on Broadway. and we don't get enough of the recognition that we deserve. So I stand here proud, and I share it with my beautiful family that I did On Your Feet with, that I just met. You guys are so beautiful. I share this with you. I see you. I'm with you, even though I'm a swing. I'm not on stage with you guys. I can't wait to be on stage with all of you. But I share this with you guys because I know what it is, what it takes. You know, if you've never been a part of an ensemble, you don't know what that bond is that you create with people. We see each other, we feel each other when we're on our highs and our lows, but we keep it moving. And
Dura, dura, dura.
Next month, Tanairi will pass the robe along to a chorus member in the cast of Boop, which is the next chorus musical on Broadway. But for tonight, this is all yours because we're here to celebrate all of you. So bienvenidos a Broadway, Buena Vista Social Club!